Apart It with Deb. Congratulations on just taking a few moments out of your day just for you so you can peel back layers of stress out of your mind and out of your body through yoga, through moving and breathing. I hope you really enjoy this sequence. Give it a thumbs up when you're done. Shoot me a comment and I'll comment back if you have something to say. And let's get started. All right, let's get started. So on your hands and knees, bring your big toes together until they're touching. Widen your knees open and then crawl it down the center. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Butt can sink down towards your heels. Palms down, arms overhead. All right, let's start disconnecting from whatever we just came from. Work, school, family, chores, whatever it is. Give yourself permission to be here just for a few minutes. And by the way, good job getting here. I know how hard it is when life is busy to take a few moments out. So here you are. Let's take advantage of it. And right away, start breathing in and out of your nose if you can. Good. And I want you to start making that breath really deep. So inhale. Imagine your lungs filling up so huge, like big balloons. And I want you to feel your chest just expand open. Use your belly, press the air all the way back out through your nose, and repeat this process as we move and as we breathe. Take a few moments here, though, to smooth it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You got it. Hey, listen, also, start paying attention to your mind and in your body. Figure out what you're working with today, because I want you to keep that in mind. Be respectful of whatever you're working with today. Don't overdo it, but do it enough. Do it enough. All right, let's start moving. Keep this breath as we do so. Take another massive inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and rise it up. Hands and knees, tabletop position. And go ahead and line your wrist and your shoulders up and your knees and your hips. Keep your gaze down in between your thumbs. Take an inhale, hammock your belly, look up, slide your shoulders away from your ears. And then exhale, tuck and dome the spine. Let's do it again. Inhale, hammock your belly. This is cow pose, by the way. Exhale, tuck and dome the spine. Cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral spine, tabletop position. Tuck your toes underneath. Press your butt up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Ha. Like an upside down V. Feel it. Press into it. Pedal your feet out. Lower your left heel. Raise your right. Lower your right. Raise your left. Take that a few times if you want to. Good. Shake your head yes and no. Press into the mat. Like consciously take your 10 fingers. Press them in. Press your chest back. Good. Down dog. All right. From down dog, I want you to inhale your right leg up. Open up the hip and bend the knee. And straighten it out. Hold. Take another massive inhale. You're going to draw your right knee in towards your nose. Take your back left foot. Start shifting your weight onto your toes so you can then bring your right foot in between your hands. And by the way, like I always say, if you can't do that on one step, don't worry about it. Just get it there. Runner's lunge. Make sure you're not on a balance beam. All right. Feel the length from the crown of your head all the way running back to the left heel. Ha. All right. I want you to look at that left foot. Bring it in about a foot. Spin it 45 degrees. All right. Keep the right knee bending. So my left toes are facing about the top left corner of my mat. My right knee is bending. These are warrior one feet here. I'm setting up for warrior one. All right, so take a massive inhale, press into the right foot, rise it up. Good job, warrior one. Take a moment, check your hips, square them forward. Good, arms to the sky, roll your pinkies in. Seal the outer edge of that left foot into the mat, right knee bends. Gaze straight ahead. Keep breathing. All right, take another massive inhale. Bring your arms down like jet airplane wings. Hover your chest over your right leg. Slide your shoulders back away from your ears. Feel it in that right leg. You got it. Breathe into it. Strong. You can hold it just for a couple breaths. No big deal. Use your breath to stay calm. Take another inhale. Good. And then bring it up. Warrior one. All right, we're going to transition to a warrior two. So what I'm going to do is spin my back left foot 90 degrees. And I'm bringing my right foot over just a little bit so I can line the right heel up at the center of that back left arch. Arms out. Gaze to the right. Sink into it. My right knee is still bending. My hips are more open now. Take your gaze just past your right middle finger. Good. Take another inhale, flip the right palm, pull it up and back, reverse, keep the legs the same, keep the bend. Breathe into it. Find a little space in the right side body. Good. Take another inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands, cartwheel them down to the mat, spin the back left foot on toes, runner's lunge. Good. Take your hands on the mat, step back to a plank pose and hold. Bring your shoulders right over your wrists here. Inhale, bring your weight forward, elbows tuck in, lower to your belly, untuck your toes. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, bring it down. Press up through hands and knees if you want to, and then tuck your toes under, eventually coming to downward facing dog. We're going to do that on the left side. All right, inhale, left leg up, open the hip, bend the knee, and straighten it out. Hold. Take a massive inhale. We're going to draw the left knee in towards your nose. Look at my back foot coming towards up on the toes. Left foot in between your hands. Runner's lunge again. Doesn't have to be pretty, just get there. Find some length and make sure you're not on a balance beam. Hold and breathe. Look at the back foot. Bring it up about a foot, spin it 45 degrees so it's flat on the mat. Right toes will be facing more towards the right top corner of your mat as your left knee bends. Sitting up for warrior one. Take a massive inhale. Press into the left foot, rise it up. Warrior one. Sink into it. Left knee bends. Back right leg straight. Seal the outer edge of the right foot into the mat. Square your hips forward. Gaze ahead. Take another inhale. As you exhale, chest hovers over the left thigh. Arms like jet airplane wings. Gaze straight down. Breathe. Hold. You can do it. Just a couple more breaths. Breathe. You can get through it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take another massive inhale. Bring it up. Nice and strong. Warrior one. Let's transition to warrior two. As you exhale, spin it open. Back foot shifts to 90. Left heel lines up at the center of the back right arch. Arms out. Gaze to the left. Sink into it. Hold. Breathe. Nice job. Take an inhale. Flip the left palm up. Pull it up and back. Reverse warrior. Keep the legs the same. Feel the space in the left side body. Take another inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Turn it into a runner's lunge. We're going to step it back, plank. Shoulders right over your wrist. Keep your elbows tucked in. Shift your weight forward and lower slow. Untuck your toes. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, bring it down. Butt to the sky, down dog. Nice work. From downward facing dog, I want you to inhale your right leg up, open the hip and bend the knee, and then straighten it out. Hold here. Take another massive inhale, draw the right knee in, shift your weight forward. This time, place your right foot on the outside edge of that right hand. Drop your left knee down for lizard pose. So both hands are on the inside of that right foot, and you're sinking into it. Lizard pose. If you want to take your weight on your right foot more towards the outer edge of the right foot and let that right foot start floating, and peeling up off of the mat. You could. Certainly don't have to, but you could. We're just going to hold this for a couple breaths. If you have more space and you can recline down more, go for it. Otherwise, your arms are straight just like mine. Take another inhale. As you exhale, bring that right foot in between your hands. All right, and then shift your hips back, straighten your right leg, front half split. Spine is long and strong over the right leg, and the weight is even in your hips. Don't let that left hip jet out to the left, okay? Keep it centered. Breathe, take a couple breaths. All right, on your next exhale, go ahead and rebend that knee. Tuck the back left toe under, step it back, down dog. Inhale, left leg up, open the hip, bend the knee, straighten it out. Massive inhale, draw the left knee in and set the left foot on the outside edge of the left hand. Back knee drops. Lizard pose. If you want to let that left foot peel up off of the mat and roll it open, you could. All right, lizard pose on the other side. Again, recline down into it as much as you want. Hold just a couple breaths. Relax. Remember that foundation we set up. We're breathing that way still. We haven't let it go yet. All right, on your next exhale, go ahead and bring that foot in between your hands. Shift your hips back, front half split. Good. Weight is even in your hips are squared. Spine is long and strong over the left leg. Breathe. All right, take another inhale. As you exhale, rebend the knee, tuck the right toe under, butt to the sky, both feet back, down dog. Press the chest back and set it down. Find your back. Go ahead and roll all the way into the back. Bring your knees into your chest. Hang on to your right knee. Let your left leg go straight. Left hand on right knee. Right arm opens up to the right like a T or a goalpost. Use the left hand to guide the right knee over to the left. If you need to scoot your hips over a little bit to the right, go for it. If you want to gaze to the right to make it a full spinal twist, go for it. Breathe. Close your eyes. Take a couple breaths. Nice job. Take another inhale. As you exhale, come to the center. Bring both knees into your chest. Hang on to your left knee. Let your right leg go straight. Right hand on left knee. Left arm opens up to the left. Guide the left knee over to the right. Maybe scoot your hips over to the left a little. If it feels okay on your neck, take your gaze to the left. Close your eyes. Couple breaths. Relax. Amazing. Take another inhale. As you exhale, come to the center and go ahead and grab both knees. Squeeze them in one time. Good. Breathe. Take a massive inhale. As you exhale, Shavasana. Legs straight, arms down by your sides. Close your eyes. Find your natural breath. I want you to enjoy complete and total relaxation. Hit the pause button if you want to. All right, maybe you hit the pause button and maybe you didn't have time for that today, and that's okay too. Either way, if you're with me, we're going to get out slow. Going to slowly roll to one side, cradle your head, take a moment. Eventually press into the mat, finding your way up. Good job. Good job taking this time out for you. I hope you feel better than when you started. Your mind thanks you and your body thanks you. Do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up. Write a comment. I'll reply back to you. Stay tuned. Every Monday, a new yoga sequence comes out to you. So check it out. And I I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.